complement each other because cranberry's like, kind of tart. I think, but like white chocolate, like in a bar on its own, I'm just like, never been a big fan. I like normal chocolate. I like dark chocolate. White chocolate, I can go without.
Is Makeel joining us?
Yeah, his webcam is all fucky. As Carl would say, fix your shit.
I got no room to give anybody shit.
That's what I said, as Carl would say. It's all good, Carl. You gave me notice. So it is all good. And my keels was very last minute damage. I mean, I let Nick go without webcam for a while, so I'm not too perturbed. He's just
good word.
He gave away all his money, so he's just so shocked.
No, I actually think technology is banding together against me because like I fought with a printer today, and so now my camera is just like I smell printer blood on him. I'm gonna.
You just like look behind you, and you see like a toaster lean out of an alleyway, looking over.
It's like printer pheromones or something. It just like smells a bit of ink.
I got very intimate with the printer.
It happens. I'm the opposite. I don't get close and beg. I yell at printers.
That's why he's not turning his camera on, because then we'll just see the ink all over his face.
Just like prints like a kiss on him, like
the printer did a number on me, and it was number 8 all over me.
Uh-oh.
At least it wasn't number 2.
Yeah.
All right, is everyone in the thing? I think everyone's in the thing. Oh, perfect.
It's not me.
It isn't you, and that's surprising. Something must be wrong with my script.
Technology has chosen shivers.
It has chosen shivers.
Yep.
Shiver me shivers. What happened last time?
All right. We started off. Where did we start off? That's all I ever need.
Bali's murder dream.
Oh yes.
He was in the murder dream. You guys were at the market.
Oh yes. Yeah, Bali's incredibly intense murder dream, where he seemed to be like living the life of some kind of assassin with an axe who was trying to do something with his dead sister's heart, or like avenge her in some way. As I'm saying this, I'm like trying to get to the recap notes. There it is. Proper name. Yeah. So the dream ends with him like killing somebody and moving on to a ship. And then at the market we are just fucking around. Gerald is going to get stuff for the little baby in the pot, and just goes ham on asking all kinds of questions related to the growth and development of this little plant. Marcus reiterates several times that it's just a plant. Shivers thinks that Gerald has some kind of paternal instincts that are locked away that are kind of blossoming and manifesting, or he's just losing his mind.
Blossoming.
Yeah. Blossoming, yes. And what happened after that? We left him, right?
Look, every time you recap makes me laugh in some way or another. Just every time.
Yeah. We lost him. Or no, we left him. We did not leave.
He wanted to go to the farmer's forum, and I think
Zone.
he was kind of like, I think he was a little upset that Marcus wasn't taking his
All
responsibility.
right,
as
we
Yeah.
didn't
the other
lose
parent.
him. We
Yeah.
left him.
Yeah. We
You,
left him.
you left him to his own devices again, which, by the
Look
way,
at the dude.
I
He's
think
doing
by
fine.
now you should know is a mistake.
Yeah.
A wonderful mistake.
Yeah, of course. And so he did go to the farmers forum and asked a couple questions. The one main Bill Clinton lead farmer was able to kind of was not able to answer anything about the pot of awakening. Kind of just redirected him, I think, to somewhere else. To Deegan, so that he could meet the Meg and understand like the magics behind all of that. And that was also crazy. he went there and he engaged in like this back and forth in like lingo to try to swindle one another. And they did end up getting to see the Meg for mighty cheap, actually, and was inside and kind of didn't learn much about the Meg except that it just eats these pickleberries that are authentic and just keeps getting bigger. I don't remember what was the final straw that made him like kick you out. The rotten pickleberries.
I was gonna say he failed a roll and then.
Oh yeah, it was
failed to
the
invent
it was that like phantom hand, that mage
the
hand.
mag. Yeah.
He also failed a roll earlier, but he freaking bribed me with a frog.
Tried the damn DM.
Yeah,
How did that not make in the session recap? I gotta put that in there right now.
yeah. The frog bribe was legendary and will go down in infamy. But yeah, so essentially just on his adventure, he tries to do this rotten pickleberry sleight of hand, fails, gets kicked out, goes to the wife, who is just a zombie, who just cannot form an emotion to save her life. So, kind of strikes out there and heads back to us, while meanwhile, back at the inn, Bali wakes up. We all wake up. We only took like a little hour nap or so, and Bali is convinced that the coin is bad and tries to give the coin away to Hubbard, and caused a huge scene. Ended up really offending this man, and he had to switch places with his wife. When we all got out there, the situation was laid on us, and we kind of like started speaking with Hubbard and Butternut a little bit more frankly about how little we know about any of this, and trying to like make up for what Bali had done. And just feeling too heavy from all this gold, Shivers was like, F it, and shook out 150 gold on the table. Then a massive party started, but Shivers thought it was a riot and that he was going to get attacked. But eventually kind of gave way to the festivities. Tundra just cried. He just sobbed, just tears, while oh god.
Tundra giving me school flashbacks. Why?
It's so true though. Tundra really just said like, that's so much more than we're even gonna get paid for all this.
Yeah. Marcus was playing babysitter and trying to keep everybody in check, and Bali was just getting hammered after taking the coin back. Just from that moment on, was just getting plastered, and it devolved into a crazy drunken party, which was incredible. And we lost track of Bali because, you know, obviously Marcus couldn't babysit everybody in the bar. And Bali started telling patrons that he needed to get cured, and they were just in love with him. So they were going to carry his ass all the way to go get cured. And we're doing a pretty good job, especially Stevenson Jefferson. It was really getting the brunt of the work done out there. But they ended up bumping into, Bali ends up bumping into Gerald as he's returning from the Farmers Forum. And Gerald confusedly just asks, like, why Bali's out in the rain, just being carried by a bunch of bar patrons who all think they're a part of the think tank. And yeah, essentially, it gets let known that, you know, they're going on the cure quest. So Gerald rushes back to the inn, tries to gather us all up. Yes, manages to do so. We get Tundra out there, get him to stop crying, and we get to Zell has said some things intermittently during this session, being the asshole that he is, and we all get outside and kind of up to Bali, engaging with him, letting him know we're going to get him cured, you know, but we got to wait for the solstice, and he's drunk, he's not listening. And then Zell, perfect time, of course, says, I want to deliver my message. And we're like, that's not weird at all that you had an opportunity to do that several times, but you just all of a sudden want to do it now when we're all fucking disheveled. But okay, yeah, let's go. And he convinces us that that's just what he's going to go do. And we're on board. We go there. There are 2 guards. The 2 guards are hilarious. One tells only lies, one tells only truths. But I think the guard that tells truths broke the spear. I don't know for sure, but he was very sorry about this breaking of the spear. And he, along with all of us, ended up joining in and convinced the grumpy guard that Zell alone should be let in. We all tried to get in, but he made an exception just for Zell. They had been told specifically not to let that robot in there, but, you know, all of us can't listen. And we were like, so you are hiding secret martial arts, huh? Let us in.
So you are hiding something.
Yeah. And so Zell walks in after promising to never insult us ever again. And we kind of made our way a little bit away from the like the monks' facility, and Bali had a genius idea, pulled out the scroll, and we began to scry on the situation, where Zell was an absolute badass and kind of was just like, listen, mic drop, I'm about to explode in your face and there's not shit you can do about it, and did. And now we are in the aftermath of that. Sorry, I'm long-winded with my recaps.
Oh, I love it.
Those 2 dudes, though, we really did prove that they did have secrets, right? They were like literally like trying to argue against net neutrality or something.
I was like, the moment you're like,
but we need to be able to. But we won't do anything. Trust us. We're not going to do anything with it.
The moment you're like, so you are hiding. So I'm like, I know exactly where this is going. All right.
I rewatched it, and like I rewatched the part where Gerald comes in and he goes, Tundra, are you okay? I heard you crying. I watched that so many times. It was hilarious, dude.
Oh man. All right.
And then the whole mix-up about it being the school is gone.
School's gone. It's like, what happened to school?
It was a great session. It was so good.
I want everyone but Gerald to roll them up. And I'll tell you, Gerald, what's happening
Oh
for a
boy.
second.
Then Gerald, I will let you do something. Oh shit.
Ooh.
He's
The
feeling
finger guns?
lighter after the tears.
Yeah.
All right, Tundra, you can have anyone but Gerald re-roll theirs, and Phil, I think, got 16.
Uh,
Marcus is the
Ian?
only one who failed.
yeah. Yeah. Bali, I want you to re-roll.
Damn.
This is exactly what I did last time.
Uh-huh.
What is it? Is that 20? All right, Phil.
Can you?
You can have
make
someone
it
re-roll.
Fucking go.
You can Uno reverse him if you want.
Hell yeah.
I'm getting my dice ready.
Yeah, fuck you, Carl.
Huh?
You have to re-roll. Because he got a 20
All right.
on
All
his
right.
re-roll.
Dick move, Phil.
Hey, do it to me first.
Give me a 1. Just do it to me. Oh, all right.
Jeez, dude.
Well, all right, Gerald. I want you to know that last session you bribed me. And you're not... I don't know whether to punish you or to reward you for it.
Mhm.
And because of that, I'm going to let you roll for inspiration. A d20, like everyone else. However, it's going to be a lot easier for you to get inspiration. But if you don't get inspiration, it's going to be worse.
Oh, I like that. Let's say both. Both's the real answer there.
What do you mean it gets easier or worse?
So like the DC checks.
Oh, roll me a d20, and you want evens or odds. But I want that
Like-
number.
6 or higher is good, but 5 or lower is real bad.
I'm so confused. I'll take evens.
No, roll a d20.
Okay. Well,
Ooh, odds. All right. Because you rolled odds, you wanted evens. You're right. You're right. You wanted evens.
Whatever you got.
You don't get inspiration this session,
okay.
and you don't get inspiration next session.
Oh, get rid of
Alright.
And
enough.
people can't make you re-roll for it either.
The frog wizard giveth,
Dang.
the frog wizard taketh away.
I mean,
Alright, guys,
Everyone-
let's make it this short session.
That might be the only note I take in a while.
all right. So everyone, so Marcus and Gerald do not have inspiration. Gerald does not have inspiration next session. That counts if you make a new character too. In case you die. Not saying you will, but
This penalty lasts through death.
Right?
no, this is a
Transcends
Gerald.
characters.
This is a Dinor penalty, not a Gerald penalty. That's like the Stewspiration that he can use in whatever game he wants. That includes your games, Mike Yule. He has one special inspiration that he can use in any of our games. He can use it in other people's games, but I can't control what they'll do. I can't tell them not to get angry or stuff. I guess he can phone me up or something and be like, "Hey Ryan, this guy's like questioning my inspiration." I'm like, what?
Be like, look, I don't know you, dude, but this inspiration that I gave was powerful.
It's like, this was good inspiration. The guy's like, all right, yeah, I guess
yeah.
it's.
That strain of inspiration was.
But then I tell him like, but he only got one, right? He hasn't used it yet, right? He's like, no, he's cool. All right.
It's like, okay, I know you don't know me, but tell me when he fucking uses that inspiration.
He's using it now, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, he can't use it again.
Yeah.
That was it.
No, he'd be like, all right, look to the sky. Tell me when the stars change. He's like, what?
All right. We'll wait for Carl. And we're going to lead in a bit slow
Ooh.
for every little last detail.
Roll for shrapnel? No.
Roll for George Michaels.
My ankles. Yeah.
I'm wondering if I need to find like an even better frog picture to like expunge this from my record. You know,
So, no, if you double down on it, though,
not
you
as
realize
like a
what's
bribery,
no, no,
not as a
you
bribery.
no, you realize what's going to happen if you want to expunge
There's a
that.
gift.
Then there's
you
going to
know?
be an
It's-
even bigger double or nothing next time.
Yeah.
It's just a, this is just a gift.
And-
you know?
I love how
I
you
don't.
said that. You're like,
I
"No,
only
no, just look
expect things in return. It's just a
You
gift.
don't get inspiration anymore.
Oh god.
Oh, good. Are you here now, Mr. Carl? All right, we're leading in slow, like I told him.
With
Say
an
something so I
explosion.
know you exist. Okay, there you go. Sure this isn't too loud.
Ooh, I like that.
Oh, you like DiGiorno? Yeah, that's all right. It's not delivery.
Oh, the days.
All right. So, everyone, all of you, lie on the ground. The tinnitus, this ringing in your ears. Kind of, a couple of you looking around and seeing, besides the rubble, this shrapnel, just everything flying out, a massive cloud. Before all of that, an explosion of epic proportions. And I'm going to turn back the clock for just a second. Bali. You stand witnessing two realities play across each other at the same time. On one, you see Zell. You hear the professor. You hear Zaloon. Zaloon is desperately fighting, damaging Zell, maybe even killing him. But it doesn't matter at that point. On the other hand, almost this same hissing, crackling, and you see your friends kind of now looking like, what's happening? First things first, this is very intense. This is harrowing. I want your first con save. And this is to see if you can sober up a little bit. Yeah. It's kind of having a coin flip, just 10 or above. You manage to kind of, this scene taking place in front of you, like, everything is gone from your mind. Everything else comes second to survival. Your friends stand around you. The hissing getting louder, and I want to know exactly if you tell them what you tell them.
Before it explodes?
This is like you have like 2 seconds.
Okay. So since I passed my drunkenness thing, do you think I would realize what's about to happen?
The reason you passed your drunkenness thing is because you realize what's happening.
Got it.
That there is your vision, you're scrying. And for kind of this like ease, like this almost like this split effect. Like on one side you see your friends, on the other side you see a son being born.
Got it.
That's our boy.
Different kind of son.
Yeah.
That's our boy.
It's a boy.
Since I'm such a big boy, I'm not only going to scream run, but I'm going to like outstretch my arms and like try to push everybody like away from the building.
Whoa.
Everybody, do you run?
As best as I can.
Yeah.
Bali, because you did scrying, I'm going to give you all advantage on this athletics.
Let's go. I'm gonna roll real.
Just remember, Gerald. you
Ooh,
don't
I
get
shouldn't have rolled a
inspiration
real
on
one.
your second character either. So
Yeah.
Yeah, so don't fucking die.
Athletics. First roll with the real dice is not good.
Advantage on all of us, you said?
Oh, I get advantage. Let's do it again.
God, I know. I
Little
guess it doesn't
better.
work on the.
And what kind of a roll is this?
Athletics.
All right, 17 for me.
Chill's got a 7 at advantage. Classic.
Well, okay, this is a bit of a weird question, but do you think if I like, if I'm able to react as soon as I can to the explosion, can I like, assuming I'm caught in the explosion, right? Can I use shield to kind of protect myself? And I don't know if that would lower the DC or what, but
I like the way you think. Yeah, expend that slot.
They come with a
They
frog.
say run, and the first thing you do is shield yourself.
well, I don't think that'd be the first thing I do, but
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm running, but as soon as I see a huge explosion, I'd react to it.
It's the wizard's
All
instinct.
right.
The wizard's
Yeah.
reflex.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
I
Wait,
What
does-
is happening? Shield. Like,
This massive blast takes place as you're all knocked to the ground. Coming to, I want you all to roll me a con save.
Wait, does Jeff, whatever his name is, Steven, whatever the hell that dude's name, does
Yeah,
he
did he
make it
die?
through?
The fact
I'm-
that you don't know his name after all this time.
We're getting to Jeff and Steve or some whatever.
I'm gonna use my inspiration.
Cool.
Me too. You want to know what I originally rolled? Or does it? Do I?
Was it the Mykiel one?
No, I rolled a 4.
I rolled a 7.
I'm rolling again.
I rolled another 7.
And
inspiration's a curse. I got a 20.
Yep. Oh, okay. Yep, that's everyone. All right. And Gerald got odds on his first roll.
Oh, it continues.
We got more rolls to get through.
Let's go.
We're getting to it. Oh wait, I don't want to roll that for you. Oh, cool. Ollie. I'll start with Gerald because he got odds. Gerald, roll me a d6. Bolly, roll me a d10. Reroll on a 10.
Okay. This is a D. Where's the D10 in the back?
In the back, yeah.
Oh, good roll, Gerald. That
Oh, yeah.
is the best roll.
Feels
Is
good.
it?
Feels good.
Well, you rolled for damage,
If-
so
if
you
I, like-
did the most damage.
If I die right here, maybe Stevenson, Henderson, Jensen's like a good contender for my next one.
That's too much power.
All right.
Too much.
Please
So-
nerf.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you'd have to figure out a way to like randomize his name every time you log in.
Yeah.
So, I've got good news. I actually have not as bad news as I was expecting. But,
It's a boy. Oh,
Gerald,
sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, don't tell me it's Barry, dude.
you
Burned up.
cast this shield spell. And this cloud is like erupting from this building. And as it hits this spell, it warps and frays. And I need you to roll me a d100.
Oh, God.
Ooh.
It's the wild magic from
Dude,
his
throw a
waist.
pickleberry at it. No.
It's the first one. Let's do this.
What if Gerald becomes a pickleberry? And we turn him in for the
Ooh,
quest.
73?
I mean, is there a good number?
Yeah,
though?
I mean, would it be big enough for Foggy?
Wonderful. Wonderful.
Very, yeah.
For what
Barry
it's
could be
worth,
his next
I would like to also be using my body to shield Barry from this, even if it hurts me.
I am Groot.
That's you're all good. So I am going to get
Fuck that plant.
all right.
Barry's gonna be his next character.
All right.
The blueberry bush.
Yeah, if we
Because
Say
turn
it.
into
this is actually
Pathfinder.
the contests are fitting. Folly shields you with his body. And it's not going to be a bunch because you guys did good on the athletics. You take 4 bludgeoning damage from rubble.
Me or everyone?
Folly.
Oh, Bob.
Just folly. However,
Thank you.
as you all
Bobby.
start
Just Bob.
coming to no, you guys did very well. As you all come to, except for Steve or Mark or Jeffson. Ooh, I do need to roll one.
Marker.
Hey, don't tell me I don't know his name. No one fucking knows his name. I don't want to hear it.
I mean, to be fair,
Who does
I
know
was-
his name?
I
I
was
haven't even made him a
introduced-
name
I was
yet.
introduced to him while him and Bolly were drunk, so I'm just going off their information.
Yeah. If he ever sobers up, his name's gonna be just way different.
Okay, but I really love
bread.
Stevenson, Henderson, Jefferson.
It's like, motherfucker, what'd you just call me?
You're like, the name's Wayne.
Yeah.
It was Wayne.
Don't you remember the night, the induction?
His name's Daryl. Daryl.
All right.
Well, not anymore.
Well-
It's not.
I got bad news.
There you go.
The guard who only truths or lies, the one who broke the staff, yeah, he's done so.
Oh, mm.
Ooh. The other one's
Um,
double dunzo.
Oh, that guy, he was on ground zero. He is
Yeah.
he's
dust.
less than dust.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, actually, I don't know what he is. All
wild
right, I'm gonna
magic.
wait for Carl to get back again because him and his oven like fetishes or whatever.
We need to go through the casualties list.
No, I'm not. It would be like one of those big like epitaph things.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just like the little
long story
like bottom
short,
of the map scrolling.
Yeah.
Most of the
Long-
names would have an
This-
apostrophe because they're GIF.
This is good for us, you know. I mean, long story short, I think Stratus just climbed to the top of the temple tree. So.
It's like a mob hit.
Plus a bunch of the people that hated him and that he hates is like
Hey,
on there.
I'm just saying. I'm glad you look at it that way because we should try and find a silver lining in everything.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like a car bomb.
Let me look at your athletics checks again because I think they were very good, weren't they?
All right, I'm good for a long while.
They were, yeah, your checks were very good. You all got above a 15 except Gerald.
Checks out.
15 is also above 15. There's probably some like weird math way to prove that. All right. The five of you begin to wake up. This ringing in your ears, this great cloud, and the rain around you, the rain hitting the ground around you almost smells of the sea. However, Bolly, Gerald, you cannot hear. This ringing persists. Gerald waking up next to this boulder just next to him and this great fallen tree. And he looks up at the world around him and his friends being much, much larger than he is. As Gerald, you are deaf and tiny.
Wait, like tiny or like small tiny?
No, like tiny.
Oh God.
You
So
are
like
about
Very.
you are about the size, you and all your possessions are about the size of like a rat.
Jeez.
As
Does Barry count as a possession?
roll for it.
Well, now you can find a giant pickleberry pretty easily.
Yeah.
Tied to
Oh.
him for sure.
It's
What
all
am I
about
rolling?
perspective, you know.
Just a D20.
You really,
D20, alright.
you really want him to count in this situation, I would imagine.
Yeah. Oh.
No, Barry has been objectified.
Yeah.
He is a possession. Your son is an object. And you have a tiny berry.
Oh my God.
As a lot of you start to get up, you see a sight, a fantastically, but not as bloody as you thought sight, but nonetheless horrifying. This great green cloud has erupted from this temple. Takes up a lot of space. Let's not that. Do I have that? Boom.
Wow.
Oh, I need to roll a luck for Deegan's wife because that's her field. Right.
Oh God, the wild magic crops.
As salt water rains from above you, with your great athletics checks, you've put a little bit of distance between you and this temple before it exploded. As you get up, you see bodies. They have melded with the earth, with trees. They've burnt. They've just strange things. Some have just completely mutated beyond recognition, becoming piles of flesh. Others, flesh became stone, ice, you name it, in this horrifyingly fantastic scene. But you see others, while injured, remain alive. With your roles, Stever Jefferson Jr.son is there, but he's unconscious. Whether from the booze or the explosion is hard to say. Bali can handle a bit more than this guy being as large as he is. Others are beginning to rouse, but because of your great checks, I'm going to give you the initiative on it. Think tank. With this in mind, Bali, Gerald, you are deaf at the moment.
Huh.
What do you do?
What was that?
What the hell? Where's Gerald?
Where is Gerald?
I sound quiet.
Yes.
Oh, it's real. I'm deaf.
That's so good. Wow.
How'd you deafen him in
He
the...
fucking real time churned his shit up or down.
I didn't do anything to him. He did it all himself.
I think I can hear something.
He's just really quiet to me. He's just like...
Yeah, can you turn yourself back up a bit?
just
Yeah,
a little, dude.
Yeah, you overdid it a bit.
I want
Sorry,
to be able to hear you.
I have no idea how quiet I actually am.
Okay, it's all good.
Sounds like you're talking in the next room.
Yeah.
Nice. Well done.
You start to rouse. Others around you begin to rouse as well.
Shivers is in awe of the explosion, so he has kind of moved past Bali to like look at the crater, and he has his arms kind of in a position like he'd be holding somebody. His arms are just kind of like out, but he's just kind of like letting the rain fall on him. Yep. And just staring deeply into the crater.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
Gerald?
check on Stevenson. Just make sure he has a pulse.
Who's like the closest to accidentally stepping on me?
Of course, Bali. And he is large.
I want to cast a message on Bali. Bali, don't move! Be careful, please!
This is how you
I'm down
die.
here!
It
said
says
that?
here's the message.
Yeah, that's all
So
I'm
he is
wondering.
deaf.
But I'm wondering if it's like, you know...
Only a dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yes, you.
Okay.
Oh man,
About to be a flesh sack.
This is how your character ends,
Oh,
dude.
the dice can rebel right
Well,
now.
Because, like, I'm wondering, is the message like, telepathic.
It's
you know?
not telepathy.
No. Well, even if
I mean,
even
you
if it
didn't know
wasn't
he's
Bali,
deaf, right?
even if
All
it
right,
wasn't
Gerald.
Bali, I couldn't hear a message
I am
back.
3
then, right?
sizes bigger than you.
Gerald, you take 9 damage.
Oh God.
However,
That's a
Bali,
lot.
with your passive perception, you feel it's almost like stepping on a rabbit,
Yeah, like a light.
right? It's like you notice you've clearly stepped on something with more give to it.
I feel like this is fitting. I'm gonna be scared. But I can't hear myself yell, so I'm gonna be like, ah!
Oh, don't step on me!
You just turn into Helen Keller.
As this plays out, the people in front of you start to rouse and look around. And from another side, aid has arrived.
Amber Lane.
But not for you. As a couple of Gith cry out, "They brought the construct! They must have been the ones who did it!" All right.
Oh boy.
Oh, geez. Well, of all people to be tiny, the wizard is not the worst. Right?
Yeah.
He can still do stuff.
Yeah.
Is this
I wonder if
AC
my
get better?
spells are gonna be tiny.
Let's see. Let's make.
Yeah.
There you go.
Somebody uses one of your
Whatever the
magic
wind-
missiles as a toothpick.
Tiny missile.
Right.
I need magic missile.
As I want y'all in just a second.
Tiny means you can occupy a friendly square, though.
Probably right in my
Yeah,
head
and
if
he
you
gets
want.
stepped on again.
I want y'all to roll me initiative. Gerald, you're prone.
Alright.
You're like a fucking
You really
cartoon.
are
dude.
tiny.
and pro.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
And 3 on initiative.
Uh,
Oh, that's
I'm gonna
bad.
turn off.
Wow. Did not roll well.
man, we're coming off that other fight still.
I hope they don't got like
Yeah,
AoE.
you killed a devil today.
Yeah.
Was that today?
And blew up a temple. Yeah.
Dang,
I mean, I don't have any spell slots.
As I'm gonna give you a bit more distance on the hill, just because.
I killed a devil today.
do we do that like first thing in the morning?
Yeah, pretty much.
Jeez, dude.
Lunch with
This is a long
Stratus,
day.
and I know. It's like the Carl day where we got chased by a sky whale and then had to hide from Citrus.
Yeah.
As these people yell it out,
Close.
this like still kind of surprised guard just go time.
Oh, God.
As he turns around, still kind of off, he's gonna run up and attack Bali.
Stop it.
No. No.
Yeah. Oh,
You need battle music?
Pretty bad.
Not yet. You want
No.
battle music?
that hits me right on the money.
God, dude.
Oops. Let me find.
I mean, aren't the tempests like everywhere? in this area. Like they're at the school too.
I'm feeling more justified about leading Zeldair after their first reaction is to just try to kill
Yeah.
us. Like we're all fucking exploded at this point, right?
Hey,
Get 'em on
that's
down.
what these guys do for a living.
Yeah.
Rip.
As he gets up instantly, he's not even really looking. He just runs at the first thing he sees and starts swinging. I'm Mal. Steffer Jeeveson, he's knocked out.
Ask Steffer Jeeves.
This guy.
We're going to Palbrick.
See, this guy is practically concussed. And let me find a little thing. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
we
right up
can't
the
even
volley,
talk
too.
to these guys if they're deaf too.
I didn't know death was a condition. There you go.
Missing.
Never knew 15 AC was so good.
Missing again. 15 AC, not bad. And this guy getting up off the ground. What's his movement speed? Ooh. He is going to get up. He is going to move 20 feet. And his spell slots are fucked up again. He's going to cast Shatter.
Oh no.
However,
Yeah.
because he's in this cloud,
Ah.
that's so fitting. He is not going to cast Shatter. You see, he like performs these incantations, but as they come out, the spell isn't happening as he expects. Yeah.
Just thought about like our group getting off the ground and we got our construct just T-posing.
All right, Marcus, say one.
When?
You see instead, as his warhammer starts to glow, and let's just represent that.
He cast light on himself.
Shivers.
Oh man. Well, do we want this to last a minute or do we want this to alright, so I am going to use a bonus action to summon Ronzo Jr. And I need the little token.
Yeah, give me a sec. I got tentacle.
Thank you. And for some reason it's not telling me how far I can summon it, but I thought it was 30 feet, so I'm just going to... Won't let me move the token. trying to drag it around.
Game is paused.
Oh yeah.
There we
Thank you, Stu. You can have an advantage.
go.
Got my inspiration anyway.
Fuck, man.
We are going to use him to attack this thing. Normal roll. Oh man, see, this is kind of where I like the random dice. Yeah.
That's a hit.
Oh, it's gonna make me roll damage normal too. Totally forgot. Alright, I'm gonna have to turn off this manual rolls thing. My D8.
Hell yeah.
1 dams,
Alright.
but he needs to make a Constitution save because he is. Easy come, easy go. The light fades from his hammer.
Okay. I was just double checking to see if I could, and I can. So Shivers is in awe of the explosion still, and still with his arms out to his side, the third Kabakan arm swings around and like takes a center position, forming like a triangle between his hands, and a chain of darkness begins to connect and leash between the three of his hands, and he begins to shake and tremble like you've seen only once before. And he is going to cast Maelstrom.
Can you cast that?
I looked and it said that I have the charges for it, and it says
I don't think you do have the charges for it.
oh,
Those may have been added by mistake if they weren't taken from your.
okay.
Do you get it back on a short rest? Because we short rested.
No.
No, it. You should have 1 charge right now. No, 2.
Oh, I'm so silly. I did not see the context down at the bottom. I see it now. Okay, we are good. Instead, the triangle is going to form the. I'm gonna actually armor up. I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis, since they're all super close. I never get to cast the spell as well. So instead, ice starts to form around Shivers, and I get to roll. 10.
I don't think there's supposed to be a roll. I think it's just a static number.
Oh,
Well,
it is 10.
I think it just has the roll as the static number. Yeah, you get 10 temp HP.
Oh, okay. And then for my movement, I'm definitely gonna get the fuck out of here. Oh wow, they're back there. Shit, they're everywhere.
Oh god, they are back there. I didn't notice them.
I know, right? I was just about to move back there. All right.
It's a good thing, Gerald, because they probably haven't noticed you. No, these are the ones that yelled out.
Yeah.
These 2 are the ones that yelled out.
All right. Sorry for the misunderstanding of my skill.
It is all good. Alright, this guy gonna run up to Marcus. He gonna swing.
Swing that thing.
Not swinging very well. And he gonna punch. Punches pretty well though.
Bastard.
He makes contact, hitting you for 6 thunder damage. As it releases this crack of energy upon hitting you. Bali, you didn't hear what anyone said. All that's in your ears right now is this but 2, 3 people even have run up to try and smack you.
Question. I think I already know the answer, but question.
Answer.
Can I use a free action to pick Gerald up and put him on my head?
Yeah, Gerald. I imagine he's like a skinny guy, right? He's like a frail old man.
Mm.
Yeah, so when he's tiny,
Literally a frail old man.
when he is tiny, he is so minuscule.
He's free. Got it.
He is
Alright.
free. If he
Nice.
was small,
So
even then he might still be free.
Free and
I
action.
will pick him up, put him on my head.
Yep.
I'll
Just keep him adjacent to you.
I will cast Bark Skin.
All right. Roll me a d20. What's that?
It's another natural 20.
Damn. All right.
Let's go.
You
Make sure
feel
they're
as you
working
cast this magic, it tries to like change as you cast. It tries its hardest. But
Interesting.
you manage to hold its form and keep it
All
stable.
right. Then I will try to combat Wild Shape.
Yeah.
Would it truly be wild?
I want you to roll me another odds or evens.
All right.
God,
Oh.
dude, if you're attacking with your teeth, I'm just gonna get flung around, man.
How the hell?
Oh, I love those dice.
Evens. So let me see. Just for who to move. As
All
Shivers get knocked out of the way. You roll me an
Okay.
acrobatic, Shivers.
Rolling it. Boo, boo.
Ollie takes up a lot of space.
I'm a Bark Skin Bear.
In there.
Alright, Shivers, you get knocked over into the mud.
Conditions prone.
Yeah, I got you. The cleric. He is going to get up off the ground.
Gerald having like PTSD from that whole swimming incident.
He's not in my mouth.
This is awful, man.
he can be on like between my
least-
shoulder blades if you want.
At least Barry didn't die. That was what I was most concerned about.
This
Us
guy is
too.
going to try and cast a spell, but he, like his friend before him, got a surge.
Nice. What is it? What is it?
You hear as he starts to run towards you. It's like, don't let them. And he just becomes completely silent. But he is still going to cast that spell.
Does it have a verbal component?
I'm using silenced as a condition, but he is not silenced.
Oh, I see this. What does Shatter do?
A lot of
Perfect.
damage to constructs.
And actually, don't do that save yet. I think it keeps changing their saving type to intelligence for some reason.
Mine says con.
No, I
The
mean
modifier.
their modifier. It should be a DC 13. Now make the save.
Shit. Oh, I'm rolling really bad tonight.
Ooh, good job, Gerald.
Thank God, dude.
Just under.
I think you were almost down there.
Oh my God.
How does Shatter work with deafened people? Doesn't have,
It works against deafened people. It's not like the damage isn't based on your ability to hear. It's just like an explosion.
Yeah.
There's a few spells though that like.
There are a few spells that cannot affect the deafened, and
Like
Bardic
Answer?
Inspiration can't affect deafened people.
Oh, I take 15. Rip.
Did that hit me?
Shivers, yes,
How
it hits
much
you.
damage is that? Oh my
Did it work?
God.
What?
Shivers, because you are made of inorganic material,
Mm-hmm.
you have disadvantage.
So,
Okay.
do I roll that again?
It's good. Since you failed, you'll be taking 15.
Okay.
So Tundra, Shivers take 15. Everyone else takes 7.
I clicked the
no.
half button.
The half button is good.
It's good.
Tundra.
So Gerald's picked up.
Yeah, you saw a very tiny Gerald be picked up. The deaf crew is together.
Stefford, Jeevan, Cranston, is he just dead?
No, Marcus checked for a pulse. He is
Yeah.
out.
Okay. All right, I would like to rage.
You may rage.
I need to get that in the system. And so if I run here,
That's Bali space.
Yeah. Damn it, Bali.
The token, it can't really represent it properly because of the way it's stretched.
I'm a big guy.
Dude, you're like literally everywhere I want to be.
Huge.
He's huge.
All right. I will go here.
Oh.
Can't go there anymore.
That was not what I thought that was gonna do.
And I'll hit him.
Just put the square.
Wait, can I
down
just
or
I can just
template.
I was like, I can see the square guys, but it's because I'm selected on
Yeah.
myself.
okay. I'm gonna be reckless actually.
Cool.
Fuck it. 12. Oh, no. Normal. 12. This is a lot easier when I could just put it nice. Deeps. Normal. I don't care about rolling the dice. Alright, I hit him for 11 bludgeoning, and I already used my bonus action, so I can't attack a second time. That's the end of my turn. Marcus.
Should that be 13 because of the rage damage? Rage adds an extra 2, right?
At this level, yeah.
Yes.
I'll give him an extra 2 damage. Yeah, you crack the back of his head.
Get him.
Let's fucking
Alright.
go.
Come on. Zoop over
You're
here.
fucking hitting him with your sousaphone.
Get wrecked. Yep. Bladed Gauntlet attack. Oops. With advantage. Hits anyway. Just see if that's it. No, okay. Damage.
Yeah. How do you want to do it?
Nice.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker punched me. I'm gonna punch him right back, but with my punch dagger. You know. Right.
Punch
Yeah.
dagger.
He punches you in the gut. You punch him a little more effectively in the gut.
Stab him in the gut.
As he drops to the ground. Dead.
Say
Dead.
hello to Zaloon in hell.
Do I want to? Oh, why not? Let's go. Let's finish my movement and use my bonus attack.
Yeah.
Sorry. What level are we? 4?
You stay.
Yeah. I forgot what level. Alright, yeah. My bonus action to hit this mofo.
Oof.
That's some bad rolls. Alright.
Yeah, try as you might. He out agiles you this time. Alright, and actually, somehow this guy didn't get his turn.
Maybe it'll do it now.
What'll it do now?
Nothing. I just used the resource again.
Okay. This guy. Gonna run and attack Tundra.
Oh, I meant frenzy. I didn't mean reckless. My bad. Bring it on.
He got a 2 at advantage. Damn. That's okay. He'll get you at the Thunder Punch. It has 100% accuracy. And a chance
Only
to
like
paralyze.
60 power though.
Oh no, they buffed it to 75.
What?
What?
No, I don't want him to be accurate. All right.
He's accurate. Hits you for 6 thunder damage.
Thunder. Thunder.
All right, Gerald.
Thunder.
Oh, did
Thunder
you?
guys.
All right, okay.
So a couple things real quick. When you said like because they were casting the spells in the cloud, I'm assuming the cloud is in this entire area.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And my I haven't looked too much into the research notes, but from what I know of wild magic and the research notes, do I know of like there's any safe way of using magic in a wild magic environment?
Not using it is probably the safest way. Kind of, the suggestions are things like maintaining focus and such.
Okay.
They are things that will still require you to roll.
Okay. In that case, with how injured I've gotten, and with how much I'm scared for Barry's well-being, and seeing that being on Bolly's back is not only terrifyingly dangerous just on its own, but also I got hit by like shatter and stuff. Can I just like make a really short rope trick escape hole to climb into?
Yeah, roll me a d20 to start off.
Okay.
Yeah. Your spell goes off without a hitch
Okay.
as you two focus. As, let me just see.
The rat hides in his hole. Alright.
me. Guess put that in chat.
Yeah, you basically see tiny Gerald. It is like watching, like, you know, when you watch a movie and you see the rats like walking across the rope onto a ship. He's kind of like that. He's like,
I like to imagine it's like an action scene, just like going from person to person. Like, you just see this small thing in the background. You just like super zoom in, you know?
Is this like an Indian in the cupboard moment? Is that what this is? Anybody ever seen that movie?
Yeah.
You really just go right back to the same spot from when I picked you up.
no, I kept him there.
Okay.
What's condition for rope trick?
Invisible. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I make him invisible, he won't be able to see him. There's a tiny invisible in here. Targeted. As Tiny Gerald crawls up into his hole and all these people, with how big Bali is, I don't think. Roll me a stealth,
Alright.
Gerald. Passive stealth. It's not even your choice whether to be stealthy or not.
Dude, you're rolling
Yeah.
so bad tonight.
This is easy enough. This is like no one notices you. You're too light for even Bali to notice your weight leave his head in the midst of battle. As you are gone. As Gerald.
Could I also
It's-
on my
Is it more
on
like a
my
string
way up?
trick anyway? Is it?
String trick.
It's like,
No, he's got the full size rope.
well, it's possession, right? If it's. Anyway.
Where was I? How do I do the measuring?
The ruler.
Yeah,
Like
really?
that.
What is it? What is it that I pressed to do that?
On the left side, it's the
right,
like blank
okay.
avatar picture, and then you.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
So what spot was I when I did this?
Bali's
like-
head.
Bali's head. So like the top middle square of Bali. Let's see. Okay. Never mind. Then I'm not gonna do anything on my turn.
All right. Gerald, I need you to roll me a d6.
Oh, okay.
Marcus, I need you to roll me a d10. Reroll on 10. As you notice above you, this kind of sea smell ends, and the rain starts to get heavier, stickier. Oranger though, we're not having Darren rain.
Ugh.
As the rain turns to honey,
Honey.
as all of everything is difficult terrain.
Bears love honey.
Oh,
Okay, yeah, you don't need to have difficult terrain. You're a bear.
There's love honey.
My fur is gonna get gross though.
This guy. Oh, he's got Marcus on him. Get out of the way. He will wail on the bear. They miss. And
Oh,
Yeah, another miss.
Oh, man.
Too sticky.
Too sticky, yeah.
Stafford Jeeveson, he's
doesn't
out.
even make any sense. Wouldn't that make it easier?
Wake up, Stevenson. No.
Scarred.
In the guard.
Flanking maneuvers. Actually, wait. I don't think he can move that far. 10, 20, 30. Oh. But it does go through the center.
Bring it on.
He's come for your ass.
Quite literally.
Ooh.
Ooh. Lands the mace square
Yeah.
in the notch of your knee. Ass is probably too high up for him. He's
Yeah.
a big ass bear.
Hey, we take those.
Get in twos. He only has 6 damage.
Bear don't like that.
Bear don't care. Oh no.
The hits.
They're starting to care a little bit.
Oh, I need you to make 2 Constitution saving throws
Okay.
for your bark skin.
All right. Yeah. I have advantage on these because I have Warcaster.
I didn't know you had Warcaster.
Mhm.
Cool. Yeah.
I'm glad I do. Ooh, turns a 5 into a 20. That's the third 20 I've rolled.
I'm sorry. I just need to check something to make sure.
You're taking all our energy.
10 more damage.
All right, let's do another one.
Damn. Damn, he's good.
Ooh.
Got him.
All right. Yeah, you're good. It's the monk's turn.
Does he have reduced movement, or did he make his thing?
Yeah, he does have reduced movement. Now he has normal people movement. I think he goes for the advantage. Let's see. I just need to check one thing. He's going to make 3 attacks on you, Marcus.
Ooh. Fucking guy.
Mm-hmm.
Lighting up, Warhammer boy. Yeah.
Oh wow,
Hitting you first for 7.
they do pretty good too.
Then doing a flurry of blows. Missing with the first.
Barely missing.
Missing with the second. Shiver me shivers.
Pull myself up from the mud. The Kabakan arm helps with that. Kind of like kickstands me up. Ronzo Jr. Tentacle is gonna slap this dude in armor over here.
Yeah.
Hopefully hit him and reduce his movement. Come on.
Oh,
Balls. Well,
Ooh, barely missed.
I really dislike this dude, and it looks like he's bloodied. I don't think I have anything strong enough to kill him. Might be able to kill the dude that's flanking though. Yeah, and then probably might be able to finish him off. All right, I'm gonna move.
Movement speed is halved.
Okay,
Funny.
honey. We're gonna go 10, 5, and then I'm going to Eldritch Blast the.
I think that might have been 20. Wait, where'd you start?
I started right here.
Okay.
Is that 10 or is that more than
So, if. Yep, that's 20.
that? Okay.
As diagonals.
All right.
Would I be able
So,
to move one straight back and see him?
do you think I can see him from here, or do I have to move one more? Because I know he's bigger than that actual picture.
I think move one more, or he'll have light cover.
Is that?
That's good.
Cool. All right. We're
Shooting
gonna.
over his unconscious body.
Yeah, this would be a bad crit fail. I'm speaking it into existence.
Right.
Nice.
Can you roll me a d20?
Yep.
Hopefully something works.
Actually, nix that. Nix that.
Okay. Nixing it.
I no longer need it.
All right. I no longer need.
Damage him.
Uh-huh.
Oof. Hell yeah.
Oh, man. How do you want to do it?
Yes.
Jesus,
Posted.
dude.
Something went right.
Posted.
Yeah, just in frustration, Shivers almost like carelessly lets out his eldritch energy. Adding in the new power of the Kabakan arm, it just floods and just cannon-like blasts through a hole through this dude.
Hell yeah.
Dunzo.
Is honey be better than rain?
That's all I got.
Ollie.
Alright. We're gonna move up.
Watching him swivel is so menacing.
Looks like you guys got this dude, so I'm gonna attack this one. Alright, so I can multi-attack. We'll do bite first. Nice. Ooh, +6. Nice. Alright.
Tear him up.
1d8 is this. Oh, baby. I like this thing, too.
Bam.
Wow.
Still standing?
Still standing.
Alright.
I'm still standing.
And we are going to clow him.
Do it.
Did it.
I don't know if this will hit. We'll see. Ah.
Oh.
Good try.
Alright. Then
No,
gonna
he misses the
expend
first blow.
I'm gonna expend a first level spell slot and regain 1d8 hit points. Be good.
It's using bulk up. It's trying to sweep.
Alright.
Bear tick. He's going to use avalanche.
That's me.
All right, Tundra.
You're just a bear.
Round 2.
Let's go.
Yes.
Missing.
He has advantage.
So his first turn I gave him advantage, but he was supposed to go before you. So I'm taking away this turn's advantage from him. If you get what I'm saying.
Just not.
He wouldn't have had advantage the first turn he attacked. Because he
I
was
see what you're
supposed to
saying.
go before you.
Yep.
Ooh.
Let's go.
So he's gonna interpose himself right here.
Oh god.
Whoa.
Don't you
He
dare.
just went right through me.
Cleric time. Cleric. What's he gonna do? I know what he's going to do. He is going to first roll a d20. That's cocked. All right. He is going to cast Healing Word on his buddy over here.
Piece of shit.
But can he
Shit.
speak words?
Cleric.
Does the target have to hear the healing word?
It's
Well,
not wild
He's
magic.
silenced, right?
Oh yeah, he can't say a word.
He's
can he?
not silent.
He's looking silence.
He's Polly, you hear the faintest whisper from his mouth.
I'm not deaf anymore.
Oh yeah, you are deaf. Damn. All right. No one can hear anyone. All right, Polly, fuck you. I'm attacking you.
that was the best.
What?
When you start making people deaf, it's hard to keep track of it all.
Get. Sneak up on me.
Son of a bitch.
Badly misses it.
I think you're so
He
cool.
badly misses.
Dear.
Tundra. You're covered in honey.
I'm rocking this guy. Bring my family back. All right, so
Pull him
I have
away
it.
from me.
advantage. 13 and 15.
There's still so many of them.
Let's go. My dice are ugly. All right, damn it.
That you chose them.
I know. So do I put a bonus in this?
They added. the
If you
plus
want to do
two
a
already.
+2 to damage, or I can just calculate it myself. Either way is
I
fine.
just add
Oh
two.
wait, no, that was attack.
All right, normal. Close. Did that do it right? Yeah, that's correct.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
a big hit.
13.
Barely standing after one hit.
Cool. Bonus action, unarmed strike.
Can you do that?
Frenzied, yeah.
Oh, frenzied. You can just hit him with the club again if you want.
Can I hit him with the club? I thought it was unarmed.
No.
No, that's monks.
Featured,
Good
frenzy.
attack.
He switched his class.
Oh,
He multi-classed.
get your
Oh,
shit
we weren't
together.
looking.
All right.
Hit him.
Let's do it. I have advantage still. That's bad. That's worse. Hit him. Yeah, let's fucking go.
On the
All right. How do I do it?
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. I just want to. I like this man means this dude means absolutely nothing to me. Absolutely, like less than nothing. Like, I'm just gonna like crunch through him and be like, oh, is like the honey's on my like on my like. gloves.
so-
It's like, oh, gross.
Blood and honey.
So, by the way, this is for you to decide what it sounds like. Your cacophonium, should you choose to play it, now plays Githzerai monk covered in honey sounds.
Sounds
Like
like
canon?
Because he's dead.
Is that canon?
It plays the sound of the last thing you killed.
Oh my god! I
That's
did not know that.
terrifying.
Oh!
I don't want to know when you empty your spit valve
I
Yeah.
can't wait.
It's gonna be a lot of honey.
I'll empty your spit valve.
in blood.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh.
That will be the end
hey
of my
man,
turn.
you can move a little bit.
Marcus.
Oh, I can move.
Movement,
As we-
difficult terrain. I think that's 10 feet for you. Because I think you have a movement speed of 25.
Oh. I was really hoping for that flanking. Alright.
Marcus.
Do I roll the dice? Why not? I will let this guy have an opportunity attack if he wants to.
Sure. Well, doing odds or an evens. They're pretty much the same thing. Yeah, he'll punch you. He will try to punch you. That's not you.
It would have hit me.
It still applied the damage to Bali, though.
Ow.
7 damage. I just imagine he's like, you run away, he's like, fuck, he just hits this bear. He hits you for 7, Marcus.
Alright. Well, let's make it worth it and kill this guy.
Fuck him up. All right.
Right back at him.
How do you want to do it?
Nice. This guy just received some healing words, so I'm gonna stab him in his ear. Just
Dude, deafen everyone.
Yeah. This guy is like, he doesn't really know what's going on. This guy woke up and fought, and now he died. Covered in honey.
I mean, I just got up. They started hitting me, so.
As one day we all will.
Alright, I use 5 feet. Here's 10 more feet, so that's all my movement. And fuck this guy up.
Bonus action, yeah. What just happened? I double clicked him and he became blind.
It's the wild magic.
Another
Cannon.
max roll. Get pissed.
Yeah, he's not happy.
Oh, oh, okay. I'm silly. End turn. Sorry.
Alright, Gerald, are you doing anything inside your safety nest?
Can I assume that inside my safety nest there's not like wild magic gas? So it's like safe to cast stuff in here?
Such a length of rope. Can anyone go through the entrance? It's
I think
just an
I need to
invisible
choose.
entrance.
It's like creatures that I choose can go
Attacks
through.
and spells can't cross through the entrance. Roll me a d20. We'll see if
Such a-
gas can go in there.
It's such a Worrell move, I feel like. You know?
I've made
Alright.
a pocket dimension so that I can safely cast Create Water.
The gas does not make it in.
Alright. As
Not
I'm
this time. Not
as
this
I-
time.
as I'm peeking out, I feel like everyone else has the situation handled, so I'm just gonna take a moment to make sure Barry's alright, you know, well and good. Is he doing good after the whole explosion and everything?
This is so Gerald. He's like, everyone's like fighting. He's like, is Barry all right?
Oh, Barry!
My precious. Yeah.
They didn't hurt you, did they?
You're checking on Barry.
Not as my action, just make sure he's not like dead.
It's an action to check on Barry.
Not
It is
as
an
my
action to check on
He
Barry.
says not as my action.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure it's not dead.
You can't even
That's
give
the most
him
panicked
6
Dino thing ever.
seconds. Jeez.
Do you want to use an action to check on Barry, or do you want to?
No, I'm going to use.
That's what I thought.
Look at the
That's why,
DM.
that's why he's an object.
How much do you really love Barry? Prove you loved him by sacrificing your action.
Seeing like immediate danger here.
Parent of the year.
How we have 2 feet of magic charges, yeah, right?
Yes.
And I'm trying to find. Is there like anywhere I can see? Like, are there
By the
charges
way,
written down?
Your
on it?
magic cannot. Your magic cannot go out of the rope trick.
Correct. Yeah.
Spells do not go through it.
Right. Is there anywhere on like our like little bios things that like show the charges of our feat of magic for me to note? I can't remember if there is or no.
No.
No. Okay. I'm just going to.
I'm sure you haven't used both of them though.
Right. Yeah. I wasn't sure if I used one today or not. I don't think I did, but I don't know.
No idea.
Assuming I'm pretty safe inside my safety nest, I just want to use a feat of magic to tend to my wounds and make sure I'm able to defend Barry and help the others as soon as I can. And I feel like since I'm not like in immediate danger right now and I feel safe, I should make it medicine instead of survival.
All right. Yeah, you can use medicine. By the way, something I should have told you. Something I completely forgot in the slow roll. Polly, your uniform's changed color to a nice transition green. Gerald, yours has changed color to a comprehension to a Griffel yellow.
So it changed from to or?
I already added it to your inventory.
Oh, nice. Thanks. Do you say that because it like affects me right now, or should I just look at it later?
It doesn't.
Okay.
Roll.
All right.
Roll the dice, you piece of shit.
Nice.
And I need to check something real quick. Oh, yeah. All right. I am going to let you add your charisma modifier to this.
Oh.
+3. Roll a d8 +3 and gain that much health.
Nice.
8 health.
That's a lot of my health.
Yeah. Anything else?
I'm gonna take a peek out, and I'm going to. I guess I see honey everywhere. See, it's like slowing people down. I want to try and pull Tundra just 5 feet closer. Maybe help him out with a little bit of movement. But I guess
Roll me a d20.
he needs to make a saving. All right.
No. First, I need a d20.
First, you're
All
gonna
right.
cast Fireball on him.
All right, now I want a d100.
Oh God.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
I wasn't
Don't
sure.
do it
I
to
was
me.
I was wondering if telekinesis
Oh,
would
man.
count.
Double tiny.
I was hoping telekinesis wouldn't count me.
43.
Dude, if I launch a fireball on myself in here,
Oh,
me and Barry are done.
What is
Starmageddon?
Starmageddon?
So, I got bad news for you. I got good news for you. Tundra, you start to be pulled by an unknown force. Do you resist?
Fuck yeah, I resist.
All right, roll me a strength save. And
That's
that's bad
weird
news.
shit.
Gerald, you fall out of your rope trick into the
Oh.
honey as you take 3 falling damage.
And
And
all
you're
your hair
prone.
falls out.
Oh, I rolled good.
I'm
too.
prone again.
This is the only really good roll I've had on real dice. And for this.
Yeah, something tries to pull you, like, just like quit it. And,
Dude, stop.
and you don't even notice as Gerald, now covered in grease, slips off his.
I'm covered
And
in.
you're probably right, Stu. It probably is a string.
How are you
Slips off his
slippery
string
and sticky at the same
out of his
time?
rope trick, which you now cannot reach because it is
And now,
with a
yeah.
huge bear. It's like 15 feet up in the air.
Right.
Even if he could, he couldn't climb the rope. He's all greased up. Be like a
At the
squirrel
beginning of
trying
each of your
to
turns,
climb
by the
a
way,
pole.
You need to make a dex save or fall prone.
What if
That
what if Gerald fought, guys? Guys, what if Gerald fought? Guys.
Like ever.
This guy.
Did anything.
Marcus, you killed his buddy, right?
Yeah.
All right, then he's got to come for you.
Yeah.
You know I love Gerald.
The last time I tried to fight, I almost got one shot by the Lacaillus guy.
Yeah, you put in work during that fight, I remember.
Missing.
These fucking
Oh,
punches.
that should not have been advantage. I will take the leftmost die. All right, leftmost die is an 18. as a hit.
Liar.
No, I'm looking at it.
Uh-huh.
Look at it. Look at it.
I feel
Yeah,
like
you can see it.
the one should have knocked it down to a miss.
You wish.
He's like, that was not advantage, my bad. I'm gonna take the higher one.
Yep.
Hits you for 8.
And then yeah, fuck him
You
up.
gotta be hurting, huh?
hmm
I need to roll
Yeah.
a d20.
I think I'm at 5
Odds?
now.
No, smalls. Yeah, this guy is now face down in honey.
Dude, he's gonna drown unconscious.
I can't heal while I'm a bear. Somebody kill me.
Shivers.
All right. Yeah, all of the people near me are gone. That's good. That's a start. All right, so we're gonna make our. Well, actually, no.
Those guys are unconscious.
Oh, they are. Okay, cool. I will slap this dude in the face with this.
Yeah, and those guys are also very injured. They don't have the bloodied symbol, but that's okay.
This
Yeah,
thing.
you
we
wanna-
can. You feel free to go murder those guys.
Feel free to just coup de grace them. That's. I will allow it.
No, I'm having fun picking these dudes off. We're gonna try to get another good angle here. We're gonna step up in the sloppy honey. Yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and Eldritch Blast
Get him.
this guy. Toot 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 toot.
Nice.
Oof. Big hits.
Normal damage. And ending the turn.
Ooh, so close. Bolly. Bolly the bear. It is really menacing when it just. It's like those chess pieces in the first Harry Potter.
Yeah, dude.
And they go,
So many, it's like 4 tiny movements.
You have advantage.
I do.
You do have advantage. Poor tiny Gerald.
Dude, Barry's just trapped up there right now.
Good.
Yeah, how do you want to do it?
Um,
At a 1 health.
he's just faced the other way, looking at Gerald, and I'm just gonna put my paw like over. I'm gonna reach over his head and just like.
Are you tearing another face off?
Oh my god.
Alright, start the face. Start the face's teared counter.
It's been too
Yeah.
long.
The coin commands it.
Coin's definitely happy about that.
Yeah.
Murderer coin confirmed.
Like, I think this coin understands Bolly, whether he knows or not.
Yeah, that's not enough.
That's a miss.
All right.
This will be your last turn in life, Tempest Cleric. Use it well.
I don't.
I'm gonna heal for another D8.
Like, can't go back where he came from. I guess he. He disengages
An action.
as an action
Man, that's
and
brutal.
runs 15 feet.
In
Oh, he's
honey.
gonna make it for sure.
All right.
Oh, was I supposed to roll to not fall from grease?
No, that's for Gerald.
No.
Gerald's covered in grease.
That's what Gerald did. If he fell from
Everyone's,
grease.
like murdering people. And Gerald's in this fucking cartoon. Like,
How the mighty have fallen.
Yeah.
it's like
Yeah.
All right.
both Mama and Jerry. I don't know. Man.
Think tank.
hmm
Which way are we going?
Oh man.
Do we murder
We're
the
killing
unconscious
him for
people?
sure.
Is that what you're asking?
Yeah.
Once you go Barry, you never go back.
They
It's not a real answer.
listen.
Haim thumbs Downson.
All right, Tundra. You get a cleric added to your count. How do you want to do it? This is your kill. As this guy runs... Oh. This guy runs away. You head him off.
Dodging money on the way.
I'm gonna be like kind of giggling as I see Bobby trying to shake the face off of his honey hand,
Oh,
and I'm just gonna
my
take the eyes
God.
to Bobby.
my God.
This fucking psychopath.
I'm just gonna be like, I'm just gonna push him over towards Bali again.
As Bali gets another face for the face count.
It's funny.
Dude, when Bali dies, this is gonna be brought, like, his face count's gonna be brought up during his judgment.
Yeah.
It's more of a mental note.
Listen, he's
They
not
attacked us.
with
They didn't want to get their
return.
faces ripped off. They wouldn't have come after us.
It's like, don't affiliate Bali with the return. You know,
We
he's
just
way worse, right?
yeah. He's ours.
All right. This is like that. This is that moment in Skyrim where you see like all witnesses killed.
Dude, Skyrim had chickens counted as witnesses.
And mud crabs.
Yeah.
Those animals are snitches. Think tank. You relatively quickly mop up. Relatively. You slay these Tempest Guard. Gerald, Bali, you're undeafened as the tinnitus, after moments, wears off. And so too does your tininess.
Oh.
And
Oh no. My rope trick's still tiny?
Stu made it that way. Blame him.
I mean, when the spell ends, all the contents get dumped on the ground.
I'm gonna have to wait here for like an hour.
What, all the contents? No, Gerald was the contents.
Well, Barry's in there.
Barry is not in there. Barry is an object. He is on your person.
Alright.
Yeah, we established that.
In the eyes of the
Facts.
law.
If you had taken that action to check on him, I would have let him put you where you wanted. But no, you don't. You don't care about him that much, apparently.
Got him.
Crush him.
Believe this, dude.
So you were hiding something. Checkmate.
Wreck. Absolutely taken down.
Think tank.
Ruined this man's whole career.
Gerald, I am going to need you to make me. Oh, we'll get to the deck saves. You are covered in grease.
I'm
Is
just
he
gonna...
more greasy or sticky, though? That's the real question.
He's more greasy. It's like it's one of those like situations where the oil ends up as like a wicking surface.
Mm.
I
Guys,
imagine
we really
he's just gonna be like sitting down trying to wipe it off, but just no progress is being made.
Guys, we should really move. They're probably gonna think this was us, even though it probably was us.
Listen,
It was Zell.
let's be honest. It was them. They did it. Then they attacked us.
Hey, these guys just killed them all. You didn't just knock them out. You actually killed them all.
What happened in there, Bolly?
What do you think happened?
Is he still deafened?
No, he's
He
not.
is not deafened. He can hear once again.
I don't know.
Gerald is like, "You killed them." He like slips and falls.
You're right.
We didn't kill. Well, we're protecting ourselves. All right.
We carried that guy all the way here for him to blow himself up. Is that what you're saying?
Aye.
Pretty much as soon as the conversation started, he was like a tea kettle. Instead of pouring tea, he blew up.
I think now is a good time for a squad piss, by the way. I just realized.
Yeah, I know. On that bombshell.
Instead of
Yeah.
pouring
Yeah.
tea.
On that bombshell, quite literally. Ooh. Bug hunt. No, we just gotta wait for Mike Gill to get back. Or maybe he forgot to unmute himself. Or needs a long drag.
What a drag.
That's the sound of honey blood Tempest Cleric.
I think I've added that to... I added that to this server, and I added it to Mike Heel's server. You don't even have to have any privileges to just add stuff to the soundboard. I don't even think he knows that there's a fart with reverb in his soundboard.
What is this?
That could come up at any time during Call of Cthulhu. I think maybe he's dead. I think he just lost the will. And Shivers died.
Sorry for taking so long. I'm back.
When you said that my uniform changed, did you say it was Graffel yellow? Like she has her own shade of yellow?
It's the yellow associated with her school.
Okay.
The official name is Graffello.
Alright.
Fellow.
Griff yellow.
Sorry that took so long. I apologize. I'm back.
Oh, good.
Just listening to us talk shit. Alright.
He's like, fuck these guys. I'm gonna go find Chuck and Max and go back to Texas.
Are the bonuses to the uniform? Do I just need to do that manually when those happen?
Those should be... Let me check. Nope, they are included
Sounds
already. I just looked at your character. Think tank. As you take a moment to gather yourself, this cloud continues to spread. You hear distant voices. More of these Tempest.
Yeah, let's try to cut through a field or something.
Good news. Also slowed by honey.
Let's get off the main road.
Oh, Carl's going stealth mode. Turned off his webcam.
I may need some assistance. I'm not as nimble as I used to be.
Am I
just,
able
like,
to?
Push you downhill.
I just slide.
How you moving as fast as I can as well?
Oh. I will wait a sec for Carl.
Am I able to just use my telekinesis to carry Barry? Because I don't want him to slip and fall.
I think the only fair way to rule this is because it's wild magic and not wild mundane. Your mage hand's greasy too.
Marcus! Marcus, please!
You hear us, Carl?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
I was taking a moment to gather myself, like you said.
Discord had to check the oven also. That's all.
Marcus, I need you to take care of Barry, or I don't want him to fall and get hurt. Please.
What? It
after everything that's happened, you're still caring about that plant.
Of course! Why would I care about Barry?
Where were you that entire fight?
I got stepped on by Bolly!
Ollie.
Yes, sorry, Bolly, I understand there was very strenuous circumstances. Anyways, I was very, very small. I'm assuming it has to do with all the wild magic in the area.
Maybe you shouldn't cast spells then.
Well, I might not be alive if I didn't. I was only trying to protect Barry and I.
We don't have
Best I
time
could.
to argue. We've got to get going. Solstice be damned. We've got to go.
Should we be going? Or should we help these guys?
I mean, an awful lot of help we've been doing. Look,
We need to
look
leave.
around. It'd be raining
Look,
honey.
Again, that's the wild magic. If anything, I have all of these notes on wild magic. Maybe I can
Bolly
help
knows.
with the whole situation.
Bolly knows
around
when
here.
we aren't wanted. We need to get out.
Could at least move. Probably.
Yeah. Let's
Let's
cut
start walking.
through.
Okay.
Let's cut through. What's her name's field?
I mean, should we
The
see if
bars.
the professor, if Zeld's body's there? The professor is Zeld's body still there?
What?
Mm,
We're not going to ground zero.
Well, if it's look, I don't know if anybody else here is gonna blame us, but if they see that body,
The voices
I mean-
get louder.
I mean, we've been walking
Yeah,
all around
Yeah,
town.
whatever
Let's
he
go.
says, we're just gonna leave you behind, Gerald, if you don't follow us. So
Mhm.
we're getting
But
off the road.
hey, help! I'm so greasy right now.
We're all
I
greasy, Gerald.
It's so hard to
We're all
walk.
I'm gonna
greasy,
pick him up,
Gerald.
like try to like hold on to him.
I mean,
Marcus,
Alright,
Dick
so-
Barry, please.
All right, roll me a sleight of hand, Bolly.
Shivers never
Marcus, I
stopped
need you-
walking because he knew it was easy for you guys to keep up. He was just moving the whole time.
What about
Marcus, I
Steve or
need you-
Jefferson?
I need you to hold Barry.
Oh God, what about
Oh
him?
my god, he's
Alright,
gonna
I
know.
put-
He's a witness.
He's unconscious.
He was unconscious.
He's gonna get blamed for
I
it
can
all
put
if
him
he
on my
leaves
back
us.
too.
I care more
Yeah.
about Steven Jefferson than fucking Barry. Okay, what the fuck you mean he's a witness?
Dude, Barry's a witness.
Bolly.
Imagine Barry grows up and snitches on us.
So let's see. All right. Bolly, you're able to like grab onto him and start like degreasing him, wiping him down.
Oh, thanks. Well, that's very fair. Oh, be careful, please. I was.
Come on.
All right, think tank. Where are you going?
Might as well just go this way.
yeah, away, gone, bye.
Cool.
I want to be close enough where I see who shows up, but not detected, kind of a thing.
All right, I'm gonna move you that way.
That cool inn didn't get destroyed, did it? I didn't even think about
What
that.
cool in?
You know, place.
I don't think so.
Pumpkin.
Oh
Yeah.
no! The Meg!
The cloud radius is.
Oh, I see it.
yeah.
Okay, thank you. We're good.
As you begin to move, before you roll your stealth checks, Gerald, I want you to roll me a d6,
No,
and who gets to roll the other die?
I've rolled so
Bolly
many
again.
D6s today.
Roll me a d9.
These things keep
D10,
flying
ignore the
off.
10.
Yeah,
Wow.
you gotta hold them tight, you know.
Okay. T6.
No, d10.
Oh, D10.
Ignore the 10.
All right.
continues to rain honey. So I need all of you to roll me a stealth check. And Tundra, you can also roll me a perception.
Oh, baby.
Ooh. Ooh.
This thing needs to be nerfed. I don't know if it's regulation, you know.
Regulation.
Right. Right.
Who friggin' cares?
I'm gonna use my
I've never rolled 5 nat 20s
whatever
in
you
one
call it.
session.
What do I call it? Inspiration?
Yeah, inspiration. Sorry.
All right. Bali.
I need.
So
I need to
there's a
roll.
way I do this. I kind of go down from the top, and if people roll
Damn it.
nat 20s or nat 1s, it brings it up or down the ladder. Or kind of where on here I take, and kind of like more of a good feel thing. Because you got a nat 20. Not gonna take Gerald's 4.
Gerald Ford.
Gonna take a nice 13. Let me check something real quick.
He's a good guy.
Yeah.
I like that my d20 is like +0.
Yeah, it's like character items. So,
Ah, okay.
Bali, you're able to help Gerald. As he's kind of like, you're a real big dude. And Gerald, not so big. Your buddy, kind of midweight. He's got like a size like 34 belt or something. As you're able to get Gerald out, who is struggling getting through this honey. Shivers, lucky for him, we'll say, this time can blend in with the clouds. Tundra, however, as you look back, you want to get a look at these people. You see these monks, like they are running like their damnedest through this honey. And they're like confused as hell. It's obvious. Like they don't know what they're running into, but they are running in ready for a fight. Like these are warriors. They are monks who could easily be confused for barbarians and zealots.
Does it look like they're onto us at all?
They're like, as you go, because you got 17, which is pretty good. As you go, you kind of see them. They're looking around. They're trying to piece together what happened. And some surveying the scene, some like shaking their unconscious friends, others seeing the bodies. And just looking around.
Faceless bodies.
2 faceless bodies. And 1 clonked.
I don't think they were. I think we are away, guys.
Keep going before they start fanning out.
I still don't know, guys. I mean, if the professor's core or Zell's body survived, you know, the whole explosion. I mean, we've walked around town. I specifically walked around town with him, like all over. Everyone's gonna recognize that he was with us. And the Tempest. I mean, they're everywhere, right? They're at the school. I mean.
Yeah, that's why we need to get out before anyone sees us.
But if we get out, it's extremely suspicious, especially with all of the guys you guys just killed. I mean, those are just a lot of people died
Gerald.
from the explosion, but you guys
Gerald.
stabbed them and
Gerald,
bludgeoned.
I know you were hiding when we were, being attacked by those Tempest guards, but I don't think they want to talk. They're just gonna attack us if they see us. There's no way we come out of this good. We
Well, they
need
just
to get the
don't
hell
know
out.
we're innocent yet.
Well, they're not gonna take the time to figure it out. They're gonna ask questions after we're dead.
But if we leave, then we're just calling ourselves guilty.
Unless they don't know it's us.
Surviving.
I mean,
Listen,
what
they're
are the
gonna blame
odds?
us. Doesn't matter what we do. All right? We might as well be alive to be blamed.
If their wreckage, I mean, that was a pretty big explosion. If his explosion came from the inside of himself, then I don't see why.
Listen, they were keeping secrets. All right? So they're just gonna
Put this on them. Put it on them.
they're just gonna pick whoever they want as their scapegoat, probably us, and it doesn't matter what we say to them. They're gonna try to kill us.
Aye. It's almost like they were asking for a bomb to be dropped off and blown up in their house. Almost.
We need to
Bugs
leave.
funny shit.
I wonder if this was also in Janisha's plan. And why he told us to just leave and go to this. What did he tell us to eat? The big mango jangos? Or what are they?
The fuck are you talking about, Gerald?
Talking about Gangos.
Are you having a stroke?
You
He told
You're
us.
this constant stroke, man.
You greasy bastard.
Janishi, he told us that we should just leave Morsa and not come back. You know, just cross High Bridge, go to the, what is that thing, jungle or something. They have like the big food in the trees, I think, I mean.
Wait, if you
Isn't that what they're called? Jumbo, mumbo.
If ye be implying that Janish wanted us to avoid all of this and go somewhere else, I be thinking ye. You're foolish.
yeah,
I think we should have just retired. Maybe we should just find a place in the country after we get Bali settled out and live out our days on a farm or something.
If we are the scapegoats, I mean, the Tempests, they're probably in all of these cities, no?
Is that like common knowledge? If they're in like all the cities?
Yeah, they're kind of all around the area.
Listen,
They're gonna be
Stratus is
everywhere.
gonna vouch for us, all right?
Are the Tempest
Stratus
across
will
the
vouch
world?
for us.
If we sail away somewhere else, are they going to be there?
Probably not. I hope I don't think I ever heard of the Tempest till I got here. I mean,
I think that might be our best option then. If we think we're going to get pinned with this, maybe get Bali fixed and then find a boat and get the fuck out of here.
Hey, you've never known us to give up that easily. We're the
I'll give up.
ones.
that's what I'm saying. If we leave, that's almost just like giving up on the whole situation.
Listen, we're not leaving. We're just avoiding the ones that won't listen to us, all right? We have Tempest people that we've already talked with. They'll listen to us at least. These motherfuckers are not gonna listen, all right? They're out
True.
for blood right now. We need to go until cooler heads prevail.
Well, I mean, who are we gonna go to?
To
There's
that other
Tifley,
town
but
that we're heading
we'd have
to.
to go all the way
Palvik.
back to the school.
Yeah,
Do you guys-
Palvik.
Do you guys know Tempest
gonna go to a
and Palvik?
Well, they're not gonna know about this before we get there, so
I suppose that's true, yeah.
if we go fast enough.
Well,
This is not fast.
Well, what was the whole reason we were supposed to stay in town during the day anyways? It's something to do with solstice. What was the whole point of that? It's dangerous
They
or
were-
something?
They were gonna keep us in at the gate, but you know, I think we're past that.
Yeah, but why
They
were they gonna
alluded
keep
to
us in?
some danger. Probably because
Some
of people like
superstitious
Polly.
bullshit. I don't know.
I mean, is Bali gonna be okay out there? Is Bali gonna turn again?
He would have turned already. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Maybe Toft is safe. That's why we're staying here. I mean, I don't know. It's fertile here. Nowhere else in Morsa. Who knows what else is going on?
Alright, he seems pretty stuck. Okay, Gerald, you go fight your way through all of those crazy fanatic monks, and we'll stay right here.
Just leave your plant, because I got plans for it.
Marcus, take care of Barry, please.
Oh no.
I'll go talk to them. All right.
Oh boy.
I was kidding.
This is
Yeah,
not a
that's
good
not
Marcus,
happening.
Marcus is
What do you mean you're
right.
kidding?
They weren't going to listen. They're going to kill you.
Why are you killing me right now?
No. That's not happening.
We're going. Polly's the biggest.
Polly's the biggest.
The tray going.
Polly says
This place
is
was
where we
supposed to
go.
be. This place was supposed to be a good home for Barry.
Dude,
If
Yes.
anything happened to us.
it's a fucking plant.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's not just a plant.
It is.
It's more than a plant.
Does he speak to you at night?
Oh,
Um,
did you speak when you first came out of the womb, Marcus?
What?
Exactly. He doesn't know how to speak yet. I'm sure he can in time. I mean, he waves at us. Look, he's I think he's waving right now.
does somebody have a map?
We have a map.
I
Yeah.
don't know, like who's holding
Someone
You
has.
collectively have the map. I think I told you to figure out who, but I don't know if anyone did.
it?
Marcus has the map for sure.
I tend to
Uh,
have everything, so why not?
I think we should head straight east to avoid the ruinous tempest.
Yeah, just to get out of town.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
just go. Let's get this problem solved with Ollie so I can.
God.
Look, they can't really prove it was us.
I mean,
I mean,
If
it
they
wasn't
see-
us, but
if they see Zell's body or the professor's core at ground zero, I mean,
dude, they already decided it was us. What are you talking about?
I mean,
fucking
you're
attacked
assuming
us
they're gonna
already.
find the body.
but it's really like, are we leaving it up to chance? I mean, it might have disintegrated, but what if it is there?
If we go to find the body and they see us there,
I'm
it
just
doesn't
saying,
matter if we
if
found
we
the body or
go-
not. They're gonna fucking blame it on us.
if we go and tend to the wounded, I think they'll think we're on their side.
Did we leave anybody alive?
We're
Exactly.
voting-
Why did you kill them all and not just knock them out?
Hey, we're voting.
They checked us.
All in favor of leaving now.
Right? Yes.
Let
I'm
us
also
be
in
going.
favor of leaving.
Yeah, I think we're leaving.
All right, Gerald. I need to ask you. Going with, or do you have some way to resist? And if
What do
it cannot be like an athletics or acrobatics check.
What do you mean by way to resist?
I don't know. You tell me.
Okay.
I guess if everyone if it's literally unanimous that we're leaving, I guess I'll follow them.
Yeah, I'm asking because Like I'm not gonna like play out a part where like everyone's like grappling you to hold you because
Right,
the four
right.
of them can easily outdo a frail man.
Mhm.
However, if you wanted to do some magic trick to like bamf or like blind everyone or yada yada, like
I see. I see. No, if everyone voted to leave, I'll follow.
all right. For one of you, begrudgingly. For the rest of you, in the interest of self-preservation, you leave Toft. And if you're going east through kind of this green belt, then you won't have to suffer the wastes. Which... Oh, that's still in the wrong place.
I also like to take Barry back if I'm not greased up anymore.
Yeah, once you get out of this cloud, you kind of get into normal rain that washes away your grease. As the five of you oh, that's loud. The five of you are able to leave Toft. Whatever crime has been pinned on you, whatever happened back there with Zell, priority one, still Bali.
Not Barry.
And I have to know, are you taking unconscious Stever Jefferson, whatever, with you, or are you leaving him somewhere?
Oh yeah.
No, we're
I
taking
mean,
him,
didn't
for
he
sure.
want to go to Palvik too?
We have to fulfill our
He
mission.
was obviously whatever you want when you're drunk is what you want to happen.
True.
I mean, I'm pretty sure how that.
That's what they say about being drunk is that your judgment remains the same. That there's no impairment.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like this parking lot.
In
seems...
fact, it's amplified. He really wanted to go to a pub.
Yeah.
He's just fucking kidnapped his ass.
We walked into a town, blew up half of it, freaking kidnapped a dude.
Oh god.
As the five of you walk into the night, make some distance. Probably a good idea to put a good amount of distance between you and Toft. You begin to hear distant howls in the night. And as the five of you finally sit down, find a place out of sight where you can rest, you hear rustling. You hear the sounds of footsteps around you. As in the bushes, you see, like small lights, these three sets of eyes. And that, I think, is where we'll call it for the night.
Hell yeah.
Good job living.
And we saved Gerald from certain death. 100%.
You also definitely saved Jeffers Stevenson, who would have, Tempest aside, was probably going to drown in that honey.
That's not a way to go. Odin looks at you when you go to Valhalla and he's like, you did what?
At least I drank a lot.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Great session,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, dude.
GG's, boys.
Mhm.
Just as a last point of fact, they are called the Ruinous Tempest. Just as a,
Sounds bad.
they would have ruined us. All right?
Yeah.
It would have ruined
Or they
us.
would have Tempest you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I was pretty tempest.
Oh no. I'm
Though.
getting Tempest.
Don't Tempest on me.
Yeah, so by the way, the spell the guy cast was Branding Smite. And instantly you lost concentration. So.
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's good to finally use the wild magic table.
Mhm.
I thought
That
about
was
using reduce on Gerald while he was tiny.
I don't even think they have rules for diminutive in D&D anymore. He'd be like a bug. That'd make him really easy to capture. There's actually... No, I'll save for later. Save one line I didn't read
Oh.
on one of the surges.
All right, guys. I love y'all. Have a good night.
GG's,
Good
man.
job,
Yeah.
everyone.